we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Milwaukee Bucks. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Alec, and close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's Jackson with the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. Man, he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Antetokounmpo outside. Offline with a 3. The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort for 3. Buries it from 3.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Lopez, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lopez. Let's go with a 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's what we call the Brook Lopez back at you 3. He loves knocking that one down.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Dort outside. Over Prince. Misses the jumper from the wing. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Jacknall, and when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows what he's up against.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. And stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. The baseline J. The shot by Dort, no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Lillard can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Wing shot on the way, and it falls all over the rim and in. Dort's got 5 points.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Caruso, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Trent in for Jackson.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Smith outside. Pass to Connaughton. Takes a three. No good there. Thunder leading by 5. From deep three-point range. Wiggins, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Williams' shot is good. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Portis outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Williams finds Caruso. Smith with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
Outside, Williams. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Portis. The three is up. And he can't get that one. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. 8 points. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Alex Caruso is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Here's Connaughton. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Connaughton's got 5 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Williams. Here's Wiggins. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Bucks trail by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. It feels like nobody can stop it.
Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Futures coming your way, fans. Who needs one? Make some noise.
He's checked in for Williams, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Jackson comes in for Connaughton. Joe, pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Lets it fly. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. To the left side wing, to the paint. Here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's just a good example of Wright taking what the defense gives. I mean, why settle for an outside shot when there's room to work inside?
Here's Hartenstein. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Ooh, poked away. Caruso with it. Now Wright defending. Pass to Wiggins. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No. I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with...
Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. Their next... Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The offensive rebound. Outside Joe. Shoots over Jackson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Joe's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
Thunder trail by 4. SGA on the move. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Over Lillard. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Portis for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Joe, pass to Williams. Back to Joe. Shoots over Jackson. Joe misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Hartenstein, and that one good. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Jackson outside. 24 seconds left in the second. Pass to Lopez. That three's off the mark. The Thunder have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Wallace. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Lillard outside. The three from Prince. That shot missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Thunder, up 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful run.
You know, right now for the Thunder, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into this.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the evening. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Outside Joe, pass to Dort. Another shot, and he takes it up and lays it in. So Dort's got 7 points in the game.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Prince. And he drives in. Prince. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Brook Lopez.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 10. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Jackson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Dort against Prince. For 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Lillard passes to Lopez, and it's Lopez with the jam.
And, you know, when Lopez gets it rolling early, he can put up some big numbers.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Jackson with the 3. The Bucks rebound. Out to Lillard. Goes back up. No good on the layup. Thunder trail by 3. Left side Joe pulls up at the elbow, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Joe's got 7 points in the game.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Lillard passes to Jackson. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shea hitting the 3.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Joe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
1:52 left to play in the third quarter here. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Lillard. They need this. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists now tonight. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Dort, and it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Williams has got his first basket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Thunder leading by 4. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Over to the wing. Nice move. And he slams it in one-handed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
In for the Bucks, number 24, Pat Connaughton.
Oklahoma City on D. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. For 3, here's Lillard. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Livingston. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Joe up top. It's stolen by Trent. From deep three-point land. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was... Also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Right outside. Pass to Portis. They get it back. Trent on the wing. Launches a 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right with the board. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Connaughton passes to Wright. Over to the left wing. Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. From 17. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Joe's checked in for Wallace. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis striding in. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Knocked away and stolen by Caruso. The kick out to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Oh, the Thunder, another three. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Portis. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly touted coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis.
Defensive foul. Damian Lillard. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting 1.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Lopez for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And here's Lopez from the arc. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Pass to Prince. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Lillard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Jackson finds Lillard. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Custom crafted for moments just like this. Damian Lillard.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Thunder with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Williams. The three. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight to tie it up. And that one's long. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
Here's Lillard. No good. That would have tied it. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The lead is 2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident. In the biggest moment of the game, yes.
Here's Lillard. Williams grabs the board. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Here's Dort. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.